The show features adults using adult language and discussing mature topics. You have been warned.
Sunspot has gone first.
I think we've just ended every week with Dylan finishing.
Well, last time, to be fair, Sunspot was top of the initiative.
Well,
yes.
You know what is finished? The transition to us going live.
Hey!
Wow. I will make the joke that I was going to make, but you guys can think about it.
All right. Yeah, okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome to another session of the Chaos Crew, which has been particularly chaotic these past few weeks.
I'm not sorry,
to say the least.
So I will try to give a recap of where everything is at. The party went down into the Dungeon of the Mad Mage, the great mega dungeon under mountain, to a magic academy called Dweomercore, which, they got involved in all these school politics. Patience, who is a tiefling who got turned into a goblin, ran into his estranged sister, and then got feeble-minded. So he's now just sort of blah, 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 blah. Aralee, got on the bad side of, well, she's got on the bad side of quite a few people. But she did end up cutting the head off one of them, the disciplinary officer, Miss Wormriddle, last time. Lilia died briefly, and then had her connection to all things in the multiverse torn out of her by a ball of sentient magic at the heart of Undermountain called the Knot and the Weave. So she's kind of freaking out about that, but also on 2 failed death saves again.
2? She's on 2?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because she took damage and then failed one again.
Yeah.
No, I rolled.
No, she rolled a nat 1.
No, that's right. You rolled a nat 1. I forgot about that.
God. Sunspot is currently trying to do a dragon and had chased an invisible person into the dining hall where he shot out lightning breath, caught a tapestry on fire, which turned into an Ifrit, which he was able to convince that hey, I freed you, we're friends. And the Ifrit was like, yes, of course. So
no,
he's an
Dylan,
Ifrit
he
friend.
was giving him a wedding present.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, there's that too.
I just want to remind everybody that apparently Sunspot is engaged.
This is news to Sunspot too. So
Princess Lavender of Zakara. Yes.
Yeah. We're gonna have to deal with that eventually.
Kurayami met her Oni mom, Kumar, who's played by Vex, who is also the bodyguard of Spite Harrowdale, who's a 12-year-old wizard who is very powerful based on his age. But Kumar is currently throttling the headmaster of the school, with Vex grapples, and revealed that the headmaster is actually a robot. And yeah, they're just sort of kicking the headmaster in the dining hall at the moment, which is overgrown with plants, thanks to Lilia. And then Solaris, which Jeanette is not here, but Solaris got power word killed by a statue of the Mad Mage, and was turned into a wraith by the necromancy professor. A weird floating skull with floating skeleton arms called Nestor, who's not pleased that they killed his old friend, the legendary rogue, the Black Viper. So that's
done that in their life.
Yeah, Oh, and I should say also, in that same hallway, right next to where Sunspot is facing off with Nestor and Wraith Solaris, Spite, Kumar's ward, is currently having his face covered by Mind Flayer, who is taking advantage of Kumar not being there to try and eat his brain. So, Sunspot, we're at your turn as we, come back into the story. You're there. There's an Ifrit next to you, Jibin Flair Hazir. Nestor, the Lich, is in front of you with Wraith Solaris. Beside you Cephalosk, the Mind Flayer, is trying to eat Spite's brain, you know. The headmaster's office is up ahead, which is where Solaris was headed before she died. And then Aralee, Sparky Boom Boom, the Goblin, are running out of the dining hall. Aralee having Patience and Lilia under her arms. Which I believe that's everything in that hallway there that's going on.
Is that all?
Yeah, I think so. I believe so.
Anything else? Like we should be worried about the rainy weather outside.
Oh no, you're underground, so it doesn't matter.
Hallister's like grody old bud coming at us once again. Like
as long as Patience doesn't summon him.
A drow fashion designer falling out of the sky because she accidentally fell off the shoulders of her companion.
I'm sure it's fine.
That sounds oddly specific and totally not referencing anything.
No, not at all.
That was just the top of my head.
So first I'm going to see if my breath weapon comes back.
Oh, fuck. All right.
Which it does not. Lucky for you. And then I'm just going to go ahead and multi-attack on Nestor.
Okay.
So
sure.
first I do Frightful Presence. So everyone who is not an ally to me, and I'll include Spite in that.
Oh, for Spite.
Has to make a Wisdom saving throw DC 17.
Okay. Spite failed. Oh,
no, I didn't want to hit Spite.
I'm
okay. Considering Spite an ally, so I don't want to hit Spite.
Okay.
Spite passes.
Yeah, Spite passes. Cephalosk, the Mind Flayer, passed. So he's still, just... Nestor... Oh, no. I gotta double check Nestor's. It was Wisdom, right?
Yes.
Okay, Nestor would have passed as well. And then Solaris, the Wraith. Solaris the Wraith fails, however.
Okay, so Solaris the Wraith is frightened by me for the next minute.
Got it.
And now I'm going to do my bite and 2 claw attacks on Nestor.
Oh, can you not?
he should have thought about this before starting shit.
Yeah, he should have thought that before he made Solaris a Wraith next to a dragon.
That's fair.
All right, first bite. I still have my chronolometer because I just failed that roll, so I get to re-roll my attack roll.
Fuck.
Okay, that's a lot better. That's a 31 to hit.
Yeah. Okay.
The first one was a nat 1, so that was better. Okay, so the bite hits, and then I get 2 claws. A 14? Probably not.
No, that does not hit, yeah.
And a 19.
A 19 will hit, though.
Okay, so 1 claw attack goes off. So that is 2d. Wait. Does he have resistances? Should I break up this damage because they have different types of damage?
He is resistant to cold, necrotic, and non-magical bludgeoning, slashing, piercing.
I guess I'm not mad.
I don't think so. Unless it says in the stat block specifically.
Dragons don't have magical weapons.
Yeah.
Okay. And Sunspot's magical with
he
his
is.
fists, but not a sun dragon. Okay. So yeah, this is all non-magical damage, so resistant.
Okay.
Will be.
I don't know how much it'll matter.
That is 31 damage.
Okay. Interesting. All right. So is that all the damage?
I'm assuming the Dylan pod
that's total.
was due to it being down to 1 hit point, but that's just my theory.
That's an interesting theory. All right, so you strike at Nestor.
Bite and then pop.
Yeah. And his bony body is just, falling apart. There's teeth missing from his floating skull. A finger falls off one of his floating claw hands. And he's just like, "Oh, you're gonna be my next experiment. Just you wait, dragon." Which then there's the Ifrit.
Yeah, I was gonna say now it's Jimin's turn.
Curse you, Ifrit!
Sunspot. Yeah.
Curse you, Sunman! Yeah.
Curse you, Dayman. Enemy of the Nightman.
Like, at an alarming rate.
It's our coping mechanism.
I think you did ask Jibin to deal with Solaris, but
To try to fix her.
yeah,
I did say that.
I think he will fly after Wraith Solaris, disengage from Nestor, just so he can go after her since she is currently fleeing away from you, and probably scoop up her body as he's going, and just sort of like scoop it. And don't worry, Master Sunspot, I shall get her back.
Thanks,
which would then
buddy.
take us to Patience, which you are currently feeble-minded, feral, under Aralee's arm, and you have the Black Viper's purple worm piercer in your hand. However, it does have its sheath on it. What would you like to do?
The question is, what kind of cat is Patience? Like, does he like to be picked up and like pet,
okay.
or is he like, get away from me kind of cat?
He's like, eh!
That's fair.
You let him go?
No,
I'm pretty sure he'll land on his feet.
Like a football.
I'm not letting him go. What do I roll strength? You want to do this?
Hey, look, my intelligence is 1 right now.
But I'm friend. Whatever.
Yeah, but...
Have you met cats, Callie? Like...
Yeah, but...
I'm not...
They will kill you if you're like in your sleep.
But-
They will.
But danger...
Yeah.
But
And even
I
at
got
1
you
intelligence
in
and charisma, he still want help.
I'm not. No. I'm sorry. No. So
Jeanette
what would
just
it
cheered
be?
100.
Like,
100, thank you for the 100 bits. I was going to say gems.
Jeanette,
The 100 gems.
thank you
100
for the
rupees,
100
yar.
rubber ducks that are currently
So, what
sitting
is
in
it?
Callie's room.
Strength?
Just strength?
I said thanks
Yeah,
for
I
the
would say
100
so.
ducks.
Oh,
I
the 100
imagine
ducks.
that's what the currency.
No,
No, it's
that's
quacks.
the channel
Channel
points.
is.
Channel points are
Uh,
quacks.
Oh,
Indeed.
you're right. You're right. Well, bits could be the whole duck. I don't know.
So it's not a strength saving throw, it's just straight strength.
I could just
right?
be regular strength down.
Oh, Vex just completed the Quacks for the Quack God challenge,
no.
which does absolutely nothing. I just wanted to try that out, so thank you.
Everyone's panic there of, oh god.
All glory to the quack
But
god.
because Dylan is the
Oh my
universe
God.
right now, if he wants something to happen, he can. If he doesn't, it's fine.
Jeez, I don't even know.
And
I
Scotty,
rolled-
it didn't complete.
Can
It's
a
just
giant
we're
duck
almost halfway
show
there.
Up to, like,
Oh.
make more NPCs
Yeah.
for
Oh, it came up with like this big flare and stuff.
Yeah, because we got 25%.
Hmm.
Because I donated 2,000 points.
Okay.
All right, so Aralee and Patience. Strength. What's going on?
Yeah,
we got
are these strength saving throws, or is this like opposing athletics, acrobatics?
opposed, going
Okay.
at it. Yeah.
Okay, I would assume you're athletics and I'm athletics or acrobatics.
Okay, I will do. Yeah, athletics. That's nicer.
28. I rolled a nat 20.
Whoa!
Damn.
Wowee!
Ooh.
You should be able to beat that.
Yeah.
She can, doesn't mean she will.
That face is just.
Come on,
I'm not joking. I have a +8 in athletics.
That's impressive.
Did I have expertise? Like, how is that? Oh no, because we're high level. I keep forgetting that.
They were ridiculously
high
high
level,
level.
yeah.
You did the same thing yesterday.
I know.
I always forget
They
that
did,
Patience and Sunspot are both athletics.
Dylan, were you there yesterday when like Scotty had his like epiphany?
Yeah. I was. Yeah.
Oh, it was so good. I
I,
won't spoil it for who hasn't watched, but it was very good.
I got a 16.
Ooh.
Oh my god! All right, so Patience, you are able to pop yourself out from Aralee's hold, and you are now loose. What would you like to do?
Oh
God,
man,
it's
Jeanette
great.
also contributed 2,000 quacks. So thank
Oh my
you.
gosh!
The duck god is very pleased.
Make Scotty dab. Make Scotty dab.
No, everybody's trying to get the duck god to do something. I think they want the duck god to intervene, Dylan.
That's fair.
It's not happening yet, but people just invested a lot of quacks. Thank you, Callie.
A lot of quacks to invest.
Interesting.
I thought you were going to donate. I seriously thought you donated for 2420, and I'm like, how do you have that many? That's seriously
it
like
only lets
40,
you do a max of 2,000. It only lets you do a max of 2,000. Or I would do more, but I can't. So,
anyway, now that I am free, exactly where were we again? Are we in this hallway?
You are.
This fight's happening in?
At the back of the hall. There is Sunspot the dragon. The Ifrit goes chasing after Wraith Solaris past the headmaster's office door at the end of the hall. Nestor is floating in front of in front of Sundragon, falling apart. And then sort of to the side of them is Cephalosk the Mind Flayer, who has wrapped his tentacles around Spite Harodale's little 12-year-old head. It's just like, there's no Kumar to protect you now, Spite.
So I would assume the only visible threat I can currently see closest to me, I somehow know Sunspot's a dragon. Yeah. Because I know friend from foe. Is the Mind Flayer.
Oh no, not Seth.
Oh, Seth.
And you know what's the scariest thing for a Mind Flayer? Someone without a brain. So I run at him. And I would like to do this, but I'll leave it ultimately up to you. I was thinking the first one will be an improvised smack with the sword.
Yeah.
But then after that smack, the sheath flies off.
Yeah,
and I actually get the second
attack. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm totally okay with that.
Oh, and we just reached 100%.
Wow.
Praise be unto the quack.
And Aya gave D10 to the duck god. I'm not sure what that will mean, but I think I have to write that down for later.
Interesting. I will actually say...
The duck god is pleased. Okay.
Oh my god.
Actually, Callie is the duck god. That's the duck god.
Alright, so pick your attacks. Let's see how this goes.
Right.
Let's see how this goes.
I got distracted by quacks. Did I just roll nat 20? God damn it. I rolled a nat 20.
Did you really?
That's the sheathed one. Second one.
That's the power of the duck god.
I almost thought I did it again, but I rolled a 2. It was really close.
Oh my god.
Okay, so the second attack was a 10, so that would miss, right?
Actually, I will give you advantage on the second attack as the duck god decides that is so.
Oh,
thank you. 25.
25 will hit, yeah.
All right, so this is a rapier, right?
Yes, yeah.
I'm using my strength, which is very weird. No one uses their strength with a rapier.
I should point out as well, on the second attack, you will also get to roll poison damage.
Oh, the poison.
Okay, before we do the poison, I gotta roll the crit table.
Yeah.
Ah, the poison. The poison from the blade.
The blade's poison.
The blade's poison.
You made the same joke yesterday. I feel like I'm having deja vu.
I just rolled 69.
What's the damage, Scott?
I'm doing real good. No, I rolled 69 in the crit chart, which means...
Nice. Hey, you finally did it!
Yeah.
Nice!
We got so close last time.
Yeah,
we really did.
I feel like we have rolled in this game 69 before.
Oh man, this is really funny because this was the first attack. The target has disadvantage on saving throws until the end of my next turn.
Oh, some disadvantage on the poison.
Oh,
the sword's poison.
Poison from the sword.
Oh no.
That tastes so delicious. To perfection.
The only way it could be more ironic is if we were killing Nestor using his friend's sword.
Oh, that's awful.
Okay, 13 piercing plus 3 strength would be 16 piercing? Or bludgeoning. Wait, no. The first attack would be an unarmed strike, right?
Yeah.
Then
well, I would... Yeah, whatever.
It would be a club, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I would say like a club.
Yeah,
okay. Let's do club
You're
rolls.
using an unsheathed weapon, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or a sheathed weapon, not an unsheathed weapon.
Okay. Then a total of 9 bludgeoning.
9. Okay.
And then the sheath goes flying off. And just smack him with the second hit.
And the blade of the purple worm piercer sizzles with purple worm poison.
What do I roll
which
for
is
that?
12d6 poison damage.
Okay,
on top of the rapier damage.
I'm using the online calculator for that.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. And I have disadvantage on the saving throw.
Yes,
which
you do.
I double checked. Mind flayers have a +1 Constitution. Let's see how it goes.
Dylan brought the smart people to a dumbass fight.
He's like, oh look, I'll use these intelligent magic casters. Us, a bunch of dumbasses.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. The only
So
who will win, the super brainy brain eater boy, or this chaotic room of
one
dumbasses?
feral goblin.
Or one feral goblin.
One feral teefy boy.
But he can't do anything anymore. Like, you don't have a brain to give him. So like.
Oh, he has a brain still.
I technically have a brain. It would be the most disgusting smooth brain that it's ever ate.
It's just like a piece of
It's like an expired brain, you know? It'd be like, ew.
It's unflavored gelatin.
Oh god, yeah.
So I rolled at disadvantage. You want to know what I got on the green dice, which is I was like, oh, poison.
Nat 20.
I rolled nat 20, and then I got a 4 on the other one.
Praise be unto the quack lord.
Praise be.
Praise be unto him.
Praise.
Oh.
Better than Rochi yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Fucked me yesterday.
So 5 piercing damage.
Yeah, okay.
And 36 poison damage.
Okay. All right. So.
And I use a
stab Cephalosk with the purple worm piercer and poison through his little mind flayer body.
Because I'm so short, I'm just gonna say I just like stab him in the side or something. I'm like stabbing upwards.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Well, that's not enjoyable for him.
That's my turn.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, Dylan. Do you know what's fun? I have my legendary actions back.
Oh shit! Okay.
Tail attack. Tail attack.
All right. Who are you tail attacking, Nestor or?
Of course, Nestor.
Okay, I just wanted to ask.
Callie, what did I say on Wednesday when Sage called the Nat 1?
Nat 20 on the tail attack.
Oh my god!
Oh,
how sweet it is.
I think you said, "You son of a bitch, you did it."
No, that's what I said.
Holy crap!
I'm gonna roll up for the table first before I roll this beautiful damage.
Roll one for the boys.
You might knock him out of the way. That's so.
Damn.
13.
Hey, they're prone.
Oh,
the Eberron number.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Eberron.
Oh no! That next, if you get the next attack, then oh no.
Okay.
So let me roll this beautiful tail damage.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. That's 24 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. So your tail just, swings around, and then Nestor is, already like, and your tail just in the hallway, slow motion, and then just like slaps his bony arms, and they go flying into the wall and just shatter. And then his skull, he just sort of looks at his arms and back at you and goes, shit. And his skull falls and shatters on the ground.
That's for Solaris.
So that happens in the hallway. Oh, Vex, please. So that happens in the hallway.
The knucklehead.
And then we zoom around back into the dining hall, which Aralee had just run out of, where Kumar is on top of Trobriand, just pummeling him to hell. Turbulence, patience assistant.
A very familiar position for Kumar.
Yeah, that's true. And Kurayami, which is Kumar's daughter, are, just sort of standing to the sides and like kicking Trobriand as Kumar's
just the JoJo meme.
Also a very known position to Yami.
Yeah. Driven Freth, the drow, is also there, and he's summoned his shield guardian, and it's kind of like, I guess I should, looking to where Lilia is, should I go help her? And then Nihilus Jowd is standing over the dead body of the Black Viper, like, this is interesting. But Kumar, what would you like to do?
Well, let's start this off the fun way. I'm going to use my claws on him.
Yeah, that's fair.
And also I get advantage because he's prone. Yeah, he's prone and grappled.
Yes. Oh boy.
So that is a 19 on the die, so I'm assuming that's going to hit.
Oh, well, yeah, with your bonus, yeah, definitely.
19, I assume a 19 plus 12 is going to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit, yeah. I was going to say 19, oh, actually, that doesn't.
It just misses.
12.
31 just misses.
And that is my claws, which is a d6. Oh, and also, can you give me a wisdom saving throw?
Sure I can. That would be an 18.
All right, that matches, so he passes. Yeah, he should be very happy about that. So that is 13 points of damage for the first attack.
Okay.
And second attack with the claws. That'll be a 25 to hit.
Yep.
All right. And actually, can you give me another saving throw?
Oh, shit. All right. Another wisdom?
Yes.
Okay. That one will be a 16.
All right, he fails.
Shit. I don't like that.
So from the claws, he takes 12 points of damage.
Okay.
And then from the sight, he takes 17 psychic damage.
Oh. Interesting. All right.
Then...
Oh, crap. All right.
I have 3 attacks technically with this because claws give me 2 attacks. And then like Kumar just kind of rears up with the ball and just kind of brings that down. And that'll be another 25 to hit.
Yeah.
Dylan, don't worry. He doesn't have to throw a saving throw for this one.
Okay, that's good.
He's just going to take 2d6 damage from this one.
Okay. I'm fine with this.
21 points of damage.
21. All right. So you slash into Robo Trobriand, tearing apart his headmaster's robe and the flesh like outer skin that is covering this Robo body. Sparks just sort of fly off of his construct form, and he says again, "You have made a grave error." Then Aralee, and it's your turn. Patience pops out of your arm. Behind you, Kumar is beating the crap out of the headmaster. Patience ran forward and just like beat the crap out of the mind flayer who is trying to eat Spite's brain. And Sunspot just slapped Nestor into next week. So what would you like to do, Aralee?
Well, my plan is different than I came in here for. I'm going to...
Oh, and dying Lilia is under your arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I made a note to myself last.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Listen,
Also,
Dylan,
with
I had an
Buckwire
idea.
over
If
here.
you guys... Oh, what did you write yesterday? It was really funny.
Oh, I wrote Bob's thing. He said, "Fuck me on my side while I cry into a bowl of gravy."
Yummy.
Yeah. Good time.
Yeah. So yeah, I wrote that down. I'm going to take Lilia in my arms and cry a little bit, and then I'm going to try to stabilize her.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Go for it.
Oh God, I've done nothing but support you for the last 2 years. Please, I'm begging. Oh, okay. That's a 16. Does that do anything?
Yeah, I would say so. So you take Lilia and, do your best to patch up her wounds, make sure she's just not bleeding out anymore. And yeah, Lilia, you are indeed stabilized.
All right. Thank God. Okay, I
Listen, if I die, I have a backup plan. Don't even worry about it.
It's not gonna happen. So I I look to Lilia, I look to Patience. I realize I probably should help Patience now that I've stabilized Lilia. So is there a place that I know of that I could set Lilia down and she'd be fine?
Well, you are sort of in a hallway, right? Behind you is the door into the dining hall where there is a battle going on.
Mm-hmm.
Right across from the dining hall door is the door into Miss Wormriddle's chambers, which you have no clue what's in there. They're just sort of smoke billowing up from under the door.
I'm not going in there.
And then down the hallway is the headmaster's door, which the Ifrit went by chasing wraith Solaris, but doesn't look like there's really anything going on over there that you can see anyway. Yeah.
Okay, and I don't know anything about the power word kill, and I don't know anything about that. So
also, one of the Hallister statues was disintegrated by spite. So
neat. I'm going to that library that is silent, completely silent. How far away is that?
Oh goodness, that is pretty much on the opposite side of the school from where you're at.
Okay, never mind then. I thought we were in the dormitories for some reason.
Like literally the opposite side from the headmaster's office, actually. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to. I have 60 feet of movement with my wings, so I'm going to go out the hallway and say, Yami, Lilia needs you! Please! Help, Lilia! Then I'm going to set Lilia on the ground like she's like a princess. and then I'm going to go back into the hallway where Patience is.
Got it.
And that's all I can do, so
Lilia, it is your turn next. You are still unconscious. However, I want you to roll me a d4.
A 3.
Okay, so if no one heals you, you will basically regain 1 hit point in 3 hours.
Okay. Cool.
All right, so that's your turn. Solaris is not here. Wraith Solaris is doing her thing.
Yeah.
Then it's my turn. So I think Yami, first off, is going to run away from Trobrand and provoke an opportunity attack because she doesn't care.
Don't forget he's at disadvantage because he's
be at disadvantage, yeah. It's a. I don't think it's gonna hit Yami. It's a 7 plus what? Probably not that much. Oh, holy shit! He has a plus 13. Holy
crap!
Shit.
Damn.
Oh my god. All right, actually that does hit Yami. Damn. All right, so Trobrand is able to swing with his arm and hit Yami for 18 bludgeoning damage. Ouchie. Big robo arm. And I imagine then like Kumar is just like, hey, you gotta pay attention to me. As Yami runs off, gonna scoop up Lilia and is actually going to, she's out of side points, we decided last time. However, I do have an ability called Consumptive Power where I can basically burn my hit points and reduce my hit point maximum to cast psionic disciplines instead. So she's going to do that and heal Lilia So,
yeah.
Oh my god.
Jamey, like veins just bulge out of her skin as she uses her own life force to heal Lilia. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, she's going full 7 side points because she wants to heal Lilia up. 22 hit points for you. And Yami's hit point maximum goes down by 22.
Oh god.
Yep.
She gives you a big old kiss.
Then Turbulence, who is also still with Kumar, is just gonna kick the shit out of Trobrand. You know. That's a 17 on the dice, which her bonus would let her hit it. That. Boom. So she just good old kick clangs against Trobrand's metal body. And then Trobrand is gonna cast a little spell. So he opens his robo mouth and is basically gonna drop an incendiary cloud across the entire dining hall as it just out of his mouth.
That's a good thing Lilia got picked back up this turn. She would have been killed instantly.
It is. So yeah, I need everyone in the dining hall to make me a dexterity saving throw, which I believe Kumar is the only PC in there at the moment.
Oh, hey, sweet.
Make one for. Oh wow, Turbulence got a nat 20. Cool.
I got a dirty 20.
Oh. Okay, so you got a dirty 20. Turbulence got a nat 20. Driven Freth got a nat 20.
What about Torbrand? Torbrand, what did he save? He has a negative. He has a.
You get a 20. You get a 20.
Nihilus Jowd got a 7.
Yep.
And then yeah, Trobrand is an interesting point that you bring up. So actually, Trobrand is immune to fire damage. And he also has an ability called Fire Absorption. Whenever he is subjected to fire damage, he does not take any damage and instead regains a number of hit points equal to the fire damage dealt.
Technically, that wouldn't work if we're going literally, because
he's
immune to fire damage. It's like, what?
I don't know, man. I didn't write the stat block.
Also, I'm having the passion special for a snack.
So, let me see. That would be... So I think all of you would take half. I believe. Let me double check his... Yeah, his DC is 20, so you all succeeded. Except Nihilus. Poor unfortunate Nihilus.
Good.
So Nihilus will take the full... I actually have to check how many hit points Nihilus has. Hold on. That might be... Huh.
He might be a Nihilus.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay. So Nihilus is going to take the full 46 fire damage. Trobrand is going to heal 46 fire damage. Nihilus is on 3 hit points left. As he's 23. Just standing over the Black Viper now, charred. And then, yeah, everyone else will take 23, which actually Turbulence would take half of that again.
Yep.
And funny enough, Driven Freth doesn't look as burned as you would expect either for a drow. And he looks kind of surprised too. He's like, oh. As an incendiary cloud is, just sort of boiling in the dining hall now. So that's what they do. And then actually Trobrand, out of the incendiary cloud, he is going to also take control of Driven Freth's Scaladar Shield Guardian, as he is in fact the original creator of Scaladars, so he can just command all of them. So the Scaladar is actually going to scuttle forward out of the incendiary cloud and try to attack you, Kumar, and basically drag you off of Trobrand.
So is he trying to beat me in strength based, or is he trying to attack me?
Yeah, he's trying to pull you off with strength, basically.
All right, so he has to beat my strength roll.
Yeah.
All right, athletics time.
See how it goes. Okay, well, that's probably not going to do it, but...
I got a 30.
Yeah, I got a 15.
I got a rock.
Yeah, all right. So he basically, the claws come down on you, the metal claws, and try and yank you off to no
avail.
However, then the stinger is gonna just make an attack on you because why not? That'll be a 17 to hit.
Misses.
Oh shit! All right. So coming out of the incendiary cloud, stinger that's sparking with electricity just into the ground next to you. I believe that is. Yeah, I believe that actually. Sparky Boom Boom's there. Sparky Boom Boom gonna do. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think Sparky Boom Boom's gonna do anything. He's gonna see the incendiary cloud and go, "Oh no, that doesn't look very good." Oh, and then he sees Cephalosk eating Spite's brain, or trying to anyway. He'll do something about that. It's a good idea. He'll just magic missile fire at Cephalosk. Oh boy, I hope this works. Get off my friend, you big slimy brute. For a couple damage. Cephalosk is not dead. However, then Sparky Boom Boom has to roll on the wild magic table.
Oh no.
Come on, Sparky, roll something good.
If he fireballs me, I swear to God.
That'd be unfortunate.
That would be hilarious, though.
Oh my God!
Did he fireball me?
No, he didn't.
She gonna be a plant.
Sparky Boom Boom, he casts magic missiles and it's like, "Get off my friend!" And then Sparky Boom Boom winks out of existence.
Does that work in here?
It for the sake of wild magic, I'll say yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, you managed to get sucked into the little thing, so.
Yeah,
Where did he go?
And then it's Cephalosk's turn.
Sparky Boom Boom, where are you?
How old is Sparky?
We need some wild magic from you now.
Goblin age,
Okay. The general goblin age.
10d10. Okay, so
between 10 to 120. Goblin age.
Cephalos is just going to try and extract Spite's brain, basically, is what we got going on here. So it's 10d10 damage. And if it kills Spite...
Hits.
Yes, well, yeah. Good point. Whoa, which you might not have, actually. It's funny that you have to hit to... I guess,
Sucking out the brain.
So, let me see. It'd be... Oh, actually, he would with his bonus. Yeah, okay.
Oh, no, he has disadvantage on saving throws. Never mind.
All right, so yes, he does hit with the bonus. So he tries to extract our friend Spite's brain, which would be...
I didn't Spite do anything.
He's stunned.
Oh, yeah.
All right. That's 54. That's pretty good. However, it does not kill Spite.
Good.
So blood just starts to sort of like drizzle down Spite's face as his jaw is just like, shaking from this mind flayer, just like trying to crack open his skull and eat his tasty, tasty little 12-year-old brain. And that would take us back to Sunspot.
First, let's see if my breath is back.
Oh no.
That's fun. It is! Haha!
No,
Can't do anything though, because I'm gonna hit everybody else if I try to lightning breath.
Nah, Patience will do the Goku Raditz thing, and you can just... It's fine.
Full Nelson!
Yeah, but it's a straight line, so I don't know who all I'm gonna hit with it.
That's true.
You'll hit Spite.
Yeah, you'd hit Spite too, it's true.
Yeah, I don't want to hit Spite.
Granted though, the straight line is a lot better for not hitting
Than a cone.
allies.
Yeah. That's true.
Sunspot's gonna assume Jiven's got Wraith Solaris handles. He's gonna come over and start attacking Cephalosk.
Oh!
And I'll multi-attack him too.
As you approach Cephalosk, he telepathically says into your mind, "Don't interfere. I can give you secrets."
Sunspot just doesn't even answer. He just
I thought that might work.
Cephalosk, more like Cephalost his HP.
Ooh.
All right, bite and 2 claws.
Okay.
He's gonna taste funky. It's purple stuff.
25 on the bite.
Yeah, that'll hit.
First claw, 17.
Yeah.
Second claw, another 17.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh boy.
The arms of a mind flare.
Oh, my bite's D10s.
Oh, even Garfield was like, that singing's bad. And he just left.
Cover's like, I don't want to see this.
I didn't ask for this.
Do you want me to split it up and damage?
No, you don't have to.
Okay.
Cephalosk has no resistances.
That's 50 total damage.
I still find it kind of weird that mind flares don't have like a psionic resistance or something.
That is a little strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll tell you this. You dealt enough damage to kill him. What would you like to do with our friend Cephalosk here?
Just for the pure irony of it, I'm gonna do claw, then bite, and just like.
Oh, that's gonna taste so bad.
And just like head, and then just spit it out.
Yeah.
Just for the irony.
There's just like black mind flayer goo in there, and you just spit it out, and it rolls across the ground, leaving a black trail behind it.
Does it look like a gelatin mold that's just like black, like a gelatin?
We're going 80s
I was gonna say
camp.
more like I assume what it looks like is like when you see like the deflated jellyfish on like the thing.
Yes. Yeah.
Fair enough.
But if you stuffed a deflated jellyfish with like chocolate pudding that had black food dye in it, basically.
I'm gonna vomit. I'm going to vomit. That's so gross.
Yeah.
No, just add blue dye to applesauce.
Oh, jeez. So yeah, that's Sunspot's turn. Cephalosk is dead, and actually, there are no more enemies in the visible hallway. To Patience's turn. However, there is a roiling incendiary cloud that is going to slowly start creeping out of the dining hall into this hallway. I will say that.
What happened to the wraith?
The wraith went around the corner, frightened from Sun's dragon, and the Ifrit, picked up Solaris's body and chased after it, basically. So it went around the corner past the headmaster's door.
At 9 pass perception, would I even notice that?
Probably not.
Okay. Patience just his little goblin feet just walk over to Aralee. And he just looks up at her. And he looks worried, like he doesn't know what to do.
Oh.
What happened?
He looks like he doesn't understand what you're saying.
If I can. It's not my turn yet, but I'll
What happened?
Yeah.
What happened?
It's gonna be okay.
And I think he drops the rapier. And just hugs your leg, and that's his turn.
Oh, baby.
He's pretty injured, by the way. I think we all are.
Anything?
A little bit. Kumar.
Yeah.
So you are in this incendiary cloud. It's heavily obscured in here, and there's just smoke with like embers flying through it. There's these giant metal scorpion that's trying to yank you off of Trobrand and failing. Turbulence is beside you, just kicking the headmaster while he's down. And you're, on top of this robo headmaster. What would you like to do?
Well, I got in the position. I might as well not stop what I'm doing now.
That's fair.
I already got in the position I want. Let's just go for it. Go ham. So first attack is a 29.
Yeah,
And that's with the claws.
Excellent.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 points of damage.
Okay.
Second attack.
More sparks.
That's a nat 20.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Can you please give me a saving throw? Because I'll use my last charge of that.
That would be a... I gotta double check his wisdom again. That'd be a 15.
Oh. He's suffering a crit from that now. Oh.
Ow.
This is gonna hurt.
What's the D100?
54.
Ooh.
I don't know if he's immune to this, but if he's not, he is over. Your staggering blow causes the target to be stunned until the end of your next turn.
He's not actually.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
All right, time to get my
Oh yeah, because Kumar.
Oh yeah.
You just see like a buffering symbol in his eyes as he's just.
And then crits are you roll the same damage die, right?
Shit,
yeah.
We have to
again.
Reboot him.
All right, I need to grab 2 more dice. 1 moment.
There's a tiefling already rebooting him, taking him while he's down.
That's true. That's a
So I'm
very
just
good
gonna
point.
show my handful of dice here.
Oh my lord. Okay.
All right, I'm assuming I don't need to worry about.
Beat him up.
Does psychic or magic have any? I'm assuming he doesn't resist the magic damage, the magic claw damage. But does he resist the psychic? No. Perfect. So I can add that all up together.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Don't even worry, viewers. I'm sure Trobrand, our beloved headmaster, will come out of this.
He's taking 56 points of damage.
Okay.
How's it feel, Dylan?
Well, the good news is he's alive.
Bad news is I have another attack.
Oh, he's an.
She pulled at you, Dylan.
Dylan, you look so happy for that one moment, and then I remind you I still have my maul attack.
Remember the stun.
Yep.
Oh no.
What does the stun do again? I can't remember.
You have advantage on your attack.
I
already have advantage because he's prone.
Oh, but he can't really do anything on his turn. Essentially, is what's the only change.
Oh god, actually, hold on. Let me
You do not you do not auto crit. That's paralyzed.
Okay, yes, you don't. Okay, yeah. His can't take actions.
26 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Sweet.
Oh shit.
So quiet.
22 points of damage.
Okay. How do you kill the headmaster?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm assuming since Kumar's using her maul for this part, it's just she kind of just gets back up and just boom, just full on, like, just like she's trying to break down a wall.
Gets murdered and he just crunches his head.
It probably sounds like a pop can as she's doing that.
Oh yeah. So we're in the dining hall. There's this incendiary cloud which has ignited all of the plants that Lilia created, but they're just now burning all in here. Kumar, is trying to be pulled off by this metal scorpion that Trobrand has control over. He is sparking and stunned from her attack, and then she just, stands up. Turbulence is like, steps back, and then she just metal shards go flying everywhere. Electricity sparks and fizzles, and Trobrand's, voice box just sort of as the headmaster, the robo headmaster, is destroyed. And actually, his incendiary cloud would also fizzle out of existence as his life does. But the plants are still, burning in this hall, and it's quickly filling up with smoke and stuff.
And how does the scorpion thing look?
The scorpion looks uninjured. However, since Robo Trobrand is gone, Robrand, yeah. Driven Freth holds out his Scaladar control ring and looks like he is going to be able to gain control over it again.
All right, then as kind of Kumar's turn comes to a close, she's going to grab the body of Trobriand and start walking towards the what's his name? Like grabbing his foot and walking,
and dragging him. Oh, okay.
Dragging him. What was the necromancer?
We're going Doomslayer. Okay.
Again?
That's Nihilus.
Nihilus. Yeah, she's gonna start walking towards Nihilus.
That's fair. Yeah.
Are you gonna do the Tony Stark method and just whap him?
So Aralee.
Yeah.
What would you like to do? There's a patience hugging your leg. Cephalos the Mind Flayer is dead. Nestor is dead again. Wraith Solaris has disappeared from your sight. The headmaster's door is up ahead, and Miss Wormriddle's door is to the side. What would you like to do?
As my bonus action with my goblin nimbleness, can we say I just climb up onto her shoulders?
Sure, yeah. Next to Wuggles the Frog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you can actually do stuff?
Yeah.
I say I don't know what to do now. Sunspot's still a dragon, right? And he's close enough to me. I say, is Solaris gone?
Maybe. I asked Gibbon to fix her, but I'm gonna go check on that as soon as I can.
Okay.
Yami whirls around and says, "What do you mean Solaris is gone?"
I saw her.
She went through the statues and just like, and then Skeletor.
Her soul leave her body.
Then the skeleton dude turned her into a wraith, but don't worry, Sunspot just like gestures towards all the bones. Look at the bones.
Look at them bones.
I have to go through the statue to get to the headmaster's office, right?
Yes, but like I said, one of the statues is destroyed.
Yes, but if I were to roll back on the table, I could also die.
Maybe, I don't know. You give it a shot. Let's see.
Or you can have a fun shadow like Lilia has.
Go 2nd edition. You got a minion on your shoulder. Let him go through first.
No.
You got patience. He is a very good football.
Patience across.
I'm more
Sunspot is enough that he can go through, and even power word kill wouldn't take him down at this point.
I take patience off my shoulders, and I hand him Wuggles. And I say, "Just."
I was just imagining like you're holding him like under his arms.
Yeah.
So he's just kind
holding him like a long cat.
I say.
Where is it? There it is.
Oh, Wuggles just disappears.
Yeah. Well,
into the screen.
Frog.
I say, "Stay here. Stay." And then I stay. I go through and try to get to the headmaster's office with my.
So as you do, you actually don't have to roll because you don't have to pass through the statues because one of them's destroyed. So you can basically just walk up to the door and you see down the hall that Gibbon Flair Hazir is basically blocked in combat with Wraith Solaris, who's trying to suck out his Ifriti life force, you know.
Oh, I don't want to.
Good luck with that. That's going to be really spicy.
Yeah, right?
It's a wraith. Callie, it's a wraith. It's not actually Solaris.
Yeah. It's basically a hole in existence that was created by her death, yeah.
Jeanette says, "I like spicy," so...
It's fine. The dragon missile with lightning breath is coming.
Yeah.
I'll take care of it.
What you gotta do is destroy her nobody so she can become a somebody.
Exactly, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Did somebody say door to darkness?
I open the door to darkness.
To darkness.
Release the bees!
Sure. So you would you like to open the door into the headmaster's office?
Yes, I would.
Okay. So the door opens inward, and you see that beyond is a large circular room with a flat ceiling. There is basically like diagonally from this door, you can see that there's a wall that's covered in those pneumatic tubes that messages can come in and out of. There are a pair of enormous elephant-headed statues, 11-foot tall elephant-headed statues, flanking another double door that continues on. However, there is also a spectral skull with a long beard floating in front of that door between the two statues.
Hello?
It does not say anything unless you step into the room.
Callie's like, I need to roll for this.
It doesn't even seem to notice you're there. If you just
Worst thing that could happen. Like, you die, live your life.
You can join the other ones.
I step into the room.
Ah.
I am 3 for 5, so let's fucking go.
Hey, you're alive.
The skull looks at you menacingly and goes, "Welcome back, headmaster. How can I help you?"
That'd be funny, isn't it? Okay. So are you trying to be stealthy at all? Or are you just like walking in?
It appears you need assistance with resurrection. I can get your 9th level true resurrection scroll if you would like.
Oh my god, great.
I just walk in.
Oh, okay.
Aralee's not smart enough to be stealthy.
Okay. Is it like Santa Claus rules? If you kill the headmaster, you become the headmaster?
No, that's Xanathar rules.
It is, yeah. The skull turns and looks at you, and its mouth just opens up, and then it screams in Houster Blackcloak's voice, "You're not me!" And it just starts screaming.
That's
no!
Mood.
Hi, okay, can you stop screaming, please? I
don't know if you can hear it in the hallway, but Patience is screaming back in protest.
It's just like the screaming cowboy meme.
So that starts happening. Lilia, you hear this down the hallway. What would you like to do?
You should probably go check on that, yes?
You'd like.
I mean, what else is there to do? I hear yelling. I'm going after Aralee.
All right. So you're going to run up past Sundragon. You can see off to the side, Jib and Flare Hazir fighting Wraith Solaris. The door to the headmaster's office is open. Aralee is standing inside, and there is a skull screaming at her from across the room.
Is it like powering up? Does it look dangerous, or is it just yelling?
It's just screaming. You don't know.
So like a Furby? Like what's going on here?
Yeah, it's like a screaming Furby, like a Furby that's running out of batteries, so it's just like making weird noises now.
Yeah, the Furby that's running out of batteries and was skinned. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Sir, please, please stop screaming.
Can I tell this is Hallister?
Yeah, you know.
Okay. Can I change?
Has his luscious, amazing hair and big fluffy beard.
Can I turn into Hallister?
Sure you can.
And like go in.
You're gonna step into the room?
Yeah, as Hallister.
Okay. It says, "I have true sight out to a range of 60 feet, you fool! You're not me either!"
Picture this being like Kevin McAllister scream.
You fool!
No, hold on. I'm you for another dimension where you're actually a gnome.
So it's basically enemy turn after that. Nihilus is the only real one who is
And Nihilus is an angry Kumar.
Nihilus is a Kumar with an equipped headmaster.
I didn't even get to do
Yeah.
anything yet, but that's fine.
And I could have moved.
You know.
I could depending on how heavy Torbriand is, I could just walk 40 feet towards him.
Yeah.
Because technically now I'm no longer grappling him, which doesn't reduce my movement.
Sure does. Oh goodness. I don't know what Nihilus probably just like falls on his ass and is like, whoa, wait a minute here, Kumar, you have an amazing physique. Surely we can come to an agreement here. I have always done nothing but admire your form. Now I am Nihilus Jowd.
And where it will hurt the most, his face.
Oh, don't worry. Kumar has a plan. What she's gonna do to him.
Turbulence is like, all right, cut it out. In the hallway as well, I guess our friend Spite is there. He's just gonna pull out a potion of healing and just pop that one open and down that bad boy so he's not as hurt.
Yeah,
and then Sunspot.
That's a good move.
It is your turn. What would you like to do? The headmaster's door is open. They're screaming. Spite probably says to you, thanks for that. Appreciated.
You're welcome. Then I'm gonna go help Jibbin.
Okay.
As I go around the corner and see them locked in combat, I'd be like, Jibbin, move.
Oh, of course. He'll step aside and bring, Solaris' actual body with him.
And then I'll just hyper beam.
Ah, fuck. All right.
Cue Dragon Ball Z energy beam noise.
I'll spend the rest of the session charging it up. Then it needs to make a dexterity saving throw with a DC 19.
A 4?
Yeah,
close.
No. Okay.
So close.
Almost had it.
Okay, hold on. Pulling up an online roller. Because that is 12d10.
Oh, that's all.
Yeah. It's fine.
Good news. Wraiths have resistance to lightning damage, so that's good.
61 lightning damage.
Sorry.
Okay. Well, that would take it down to bloodied. So you do see that the Wraith is like this Wraith Solaris is starting to like discorporate in front of you as lightning just shoots a hole through it.
Then I look at Jibbin. All right, your turn.
Oh, of course. He'll step back over and he's just gonna flame, which actually I should roll. Let's see. That's a good question. How much damage would he do if he hit? That would not hit. That's embarrassing. He tries to hurl flame twice, and actually I don't think either one hits. 4, 5, 6.
Oh, I thought you were going to say a nat 1.
No, it's an 11 at most. So he tries to throw 2 fireballs at Solaris and just completely misses.
That's funny.
How close would I have gotten?
Oh, you could basically be at the end of the hallway from them if you'd like.
Well, I want to get closer so I could start using some legendary actions and just start pop.
You could be next to them if you'd like.
So you breath attack as you're moving up to it.
Yeah.
I'd like to imagine.
Excellent.
Or just point blank lightning breath.
Yeah, that works too. All right. So you're next to him. Mm-hmm. Patience. What would you like to do? The headmaster's door is open. They're screaming.
Well, I was told to stay here, but too bad for Aralee, I can't understand things, so I run right up to her.
He's not wrong. He doesn't understand languages anymore.
So you also enter the room, and
with no weapons.
The headmaster's skull. Not the headmaster's skull.
It's screaming, right?
Yeah,
I jump up at it and I try to bite it.
Oh, okay. Sure, go for it.
As I'm still screaming, and suddenly the stereo gets louder as the synchronized scream comes into the room.
As he runs past me, can I grab him?
That would provoke.
Yeah, you could try.
I use a bonus action to disengage.
Ooh, yeah, okay.
Goblin nimbleness.
Goblin winds out of the way. And
also, you can't make a grapple as a reaction move.
I know. So you
I know this from experience.
Jump. And you're gonna try and bite.
Yeah.
Our little...
26.
All right. So you basically look like you're gonna hit this thing and it's gonna be like a crippling blow. However, when your teeth come down, they just go right through it, and you go flying and you just like crash head first into the other door. Which then, after your turn, it
attack.
is. Oh shit! All right, yeah.
Sunspot's got some clean the house to do.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's a 26.
You gotta sweep it up with your tail.
That is 14 bludgeon damage.
Okay. So a tail whisks through the wraith. Wraith Solaris just kind of like at you. And then our skull, our good old Hallister skull. So yeah. All right. Let me see. I want to make sure I'm getting this right.
I didn't even get
I gotta roll.
I didn't even get the bite attack because I like to think he was like trying to jump up in the air to get a hold of it to bite.
Let me make sure I'm getting this right. All right. Got it. All right. So, first things first. Aralee, Lilia, and Patience. All of you. There's no saving throw. I'm reading this. All of you are telekinetically thrust straight up into the air, off of your feet, and then thrown back down to the ground as this skull is just screaming.
Question.
Yes.
Is it like picked up and dropped, or is it picked up and like smacked
It says
down?
cast down hard onto the floor.
Okay.
Is what it says.
Ooh,
I was
on the
gonna say, if
ground.
you drop, me and Aralee both have wings.
Yeah,
I think that's to prevent that.
All creatures in the room are telekinetically thrust straight up into the air and then cast down hard onto the floor. Each target takes 3d6 bludgeoning damage and ends the turn prone in its space. There you go. Yeah, so all of you are going to take 6 bludgeoning damage from this. As
Lilia goes down from that.
She's conscious still. She has 20-something HP.
I have 16 right now.
I got nervous.
She still has more than me.
So that happens.
What did you have?
Spoilers.
Then Kumar, it is your turn. Would you like to?
Kumar is going
How
to.
How bad does Patience look like?
He's been bloodied for like 3 sessions.
Yeah.
Nyla's
is like, come on. Surely we can come to an understanding, Kumar. Come on.
Kumar just kind of looks at him before wrapping her hand around his head. Just says, "You don't fuck with my family," and just plants his face into the ground.
Wow.
Step on me, please. Good lord.
Damn. Wow. I can tell you, he doesn't have enough hit points that it really matters.
She is just trying to drive him unconscious.
Oh,
for a
okay.
note. She is not going to kill him.
Got it.
Because he can still have some use.
So you just smack his head on the ground, and he is out like a light.
And then with that, she'll just kind of headmaster's foot in one, his head still in her hand, and she's just going to walk out of the room.
Turbulence will throw an arm around your well, you're pretty tall. Try and throw an arm around your waist. Yeah.
Jesus
Don't
Christ.
jump and do it.
Jump up, yeah. And we'll just walk along with you and give you like a kiss on the arm.
He's probably just like, Jesus Christ, that's so fucking hot.
Pretty much. And Driven Freth, the drow, will reassume control over his Skaladar and just sort of like wag a finger at it and say, "You listen to me, no one else." And we'll follow you guys out into the hallway. Which, Aralee, it is your turn. The door to the headmaster's office is still open. There's a screaming skull. There are 2 big elephant statues.
We're all prone.
You're all prone, that's true. and the other door is sort of across the room from where you're at. What would you like to do?
If Yami walks into the door, would he think that she's him because she has a part of him inside of her?
That's a good question. That is a very good question, actually. I had not considered that. That's a good question.
Sunspot walks to the room. Oh, hey, Sunspot.
Oh, hi, Sunspot. Yeah, you got through.
Hi, Sunspot. How's it going?
So
Congrats on your wedding, your marriage.
That's tough.
I think Lilia has a thought. Sorry, go ahead.
I could spend like half my movement to become unprone or something.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Half your movement to get up. Yep.
Yes. So I spend half my movement, and is that my regular movement or the movement with the wings?
Either.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Whichever movement you plan on doing that turn.
Is he stopped screaming?
No, he's still screaming.
I run to patience and I pick him up.
Sure.
And
How
I say
useful that he's a pocket-sized.
And you're right next to the inner door. You're right next to the inner door as well, between the two statues now as well.
Yeah, you need to get a handle on my armor attack, so you can just like a suitcase.
Like a suitcase.
You're not wearing your armor though, right?
No, I am.
Oh.
Remember, it was a whole pain point that you forced him to go back and put his armor on.
Yeah.
Patience, if you wanted Aralee to handle you, you could just ask.
So
can't really ask right now.
We don't know what's in through the other door, or do we?
You would assume the actual office, because this looks like it is pretty much a foyer. A foyer, if you. And it does look like it. I will say, looking at the door, it looks like it has a devil face on it. Oh, sorry, it has 9 screaming devil faces on it.
Are any of them green?
No.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
And all of them look like they have locks in their mouths, as if you could insert, a key. Or, anything like that.
Anymore. I'm so sad.
Sora, we need you.
I pick up patience. I say, stop screaming!
Ah!
Nah, you stop screaming too! Lilia, why?
Yami's running down the hallway screaming, ah!
Cue the fan art of a very tired looking Aralee and just a bunch of little baby versions of all of us. And she's just taking care of us.
It would definitely be Sunspot
babies.
with all of the babies of us.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be Aralee who's the caretaker.
No, it would definitely be Solaris or Sunspot, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna try anything because I'm smarter than that, right? Yeah, I'm smarter.
More smarter than the average bear, so let's go. How
much movement would I have left if half of it was 30 and then I went to go get patience?
Let me see. I'd say probably it would take your whole movement to get over to where patience is at from there. Okay. The rest that you have.
All right, I just pick them up and then I just stay there, I guess.
Okay. Lilia. What would
Legendary action.
Oh, fucking shit. All right.
Sorry, I tried to keep throwing that in there.
God damn it. All
right. 21 to hit.
Yeah.
What is that? 16 bludgeon damage.
16. Oh, okay. Wraith Solaris is still, in front of you.
I still got one more.
Oh, crap.
And then also my turn coming up.
Yeah. Lilia, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna yell for Yami.
Mm-hmm. He's running down the hallway.
Come over! And I'm just gonna do a quick, what is it called? I have identified since when? Okay, whatever.
Be nice.
I mean, yeah, but I already used the charge for the day, I guess.
Oh well.
I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, can I just do detect magic? I want to see what's in this area.
Detect magic.
I know that there's a lot of stuff in here, so I just want to know, like, generally if there's anything interesting. And
so,
I assume this is a magic.
I will say, you detect that the skull is not a creature, nor is it an object, but a magical force.
I see.
I would say you also detect that there's magic on the door. I would say you also detect one of the statues is not a statue.
Oh. All right.
Sunspot could have told you that.
Okay. Can I do something else?
Elephant-headed.
That
would be your action, I believe.
Okay. I will relay that to Aralee. So she and I mean, Patience is there, but I don't know I don't think he's gonna get it.
Shit.
I tell her, don't move.
Okay.
I want to try something. Wait for Yami. And then I will I can't do that. Okay. I'm just going to do, just in case, I'm gonna give Aralee Bardic Inspiration. Just in case.
Oh boy, thank you.
Just in case, whatever. Oh wait, no. Scratch that. Patience is hurt. I think I have a bonus,
yes, please.
Bonus action heal. Let me see. What was this? No. Why can't I sort it by what things so close? What was the thing? I feel like there was a thing that you can cure wounds in the...
Are you looking at Healing Word?
Do I have that? Hold on, I'm checking. Sorry.
Because Cure Wounds would be an action. You wouldn't be able to do that one.
Yeah.
Healing Word is bonus action. Yeah.
The only bonus action heal is Healing Word.
It is a bard spell as well. Because I have it as bard.
It is probably the most useful healing spell. Hands down. And I'll save it for if somebody's at 0 HP, but that's just me.
Although you did already cast a spell, so I don't...
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I don't have it, so
that's true.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so scratch up.
All right, well, I'm glad we waited for that. That was exciting. All right.
I'm sorry.
So...
I'm giving... Aralee still has a Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah.
Is it D8? D12? D8, okay.
Got it. All right, so end of your turn, Lilia. Sunspot, would you like to use a legendary action?
Yeah, I'll use my legendary action for this bit.
That's fair.
He'll recharge soon. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
He'll be fine for everyone not part of Chaos Crew.
18?
And 18 will hit.
Alrighty. 15 bludgeon damage.
Okay. Yep. Wraith Solaris, and Wraith Solaris is just like turned into a black stain on the wall. As Jibin Flair Hazir says, well done! And he has, the real Solaris's corpse in his arms. And you hear the skull scream behind you in the headmaster's office. Wait which, then it's my turn.
It's the gangster's paradise scream.
The statue, the big elephant-headed statue that's closer to the door that you came in through, it suddenly stands up and it just sort of makes a big step and closes the door and then just sort of squats down in front of it and goes, "Ooh."
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
And then
wrestle it.
So then it's Yami's turn. She runs up and finds that the door is closed and it opens inward. So the stone golem is actually blocking her from opening it. And she's like, "God damn it!" Then
when Kumar gets over there, she's really very disappointed in Yami.
At this
Kick
initiative,
it down!
at this initiative count, you guys are all telekinetically thrust up into the air again.
Okay,
And
but
thrown
does patience get like a buffer because he's in my arms? I will
Sure.
really.
I was going to say, keep in mind I'm also wearing adamantine armor.
Yeah. So
I will take the brunt of the damage.
No.
patience, I will say you basically have resistance for this, which with your adamantine, I guess would be cut in half again. Right?
No. That
So-
adamantine
No.
only
It only
makes
blocks
me
crits.
immune to
Yes.
crits. Yeah.
Okay.
Which
Which is
still,
honestly one of the most important things to have in this game.
especially when you're a dumbass that likes to be in the front line.
All right. So patience, you will take 5 bludgeoning damage. Lilia and Aralee, you will both take 10 bludgeoning damage as we're
Holy-
thrown up in the air and then cast into the floor.
I'm gonna watch these people die. Oh my God.
You're stuck in a washing machine.
Yeah, pretty much. As the skull is just streaming, "You're not me!"
Well, Callie, if you close your eyes, then you don't have to see them die.
And if you close your eyes, does it all?
Those feel like nothing's hurt at all.
I think patience is like at 1 hit point or something.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to put the overlay up. Oops.
Yeah, patience is at 1 HP.
Oh boy.
Well, Callie, you do have a rather large stock of potions still from Kumar.
It's true.
Callie's face, she realizes that she's literally still is in possession of Kumar's bag, which has how many pods
Quite a
of
few.
healing? It has 4 in it still.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I hate this because I forgot completely.
Spite will go up next to Yami and be like, "Having trouble with the door?" She's like, "Yeah, a little bit." He says, "I could possibly teleport us through." And he lifts a hand and says, "Just take my hand." Yami's
For those at home, if you refresh the stream, the overlay should be up.
Sunspot, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
First, I could see if my breath is back.
Always good.
It is not. Sunspot is going to first look at Jibbin and go, commence with the fixing.
Oh, I mean, she's dead.
Can't you, like, bring her back?
Oh, I don't have that type of magic. What do you think this is?
What?
Have you not watched Aladdin?
Oh,
He doesn't like bringing back dead people.
Okay, just keep her body.
Keep her
I'll
safe.
keep her warm.
It's a rule number 2. Can't bring back anyone from the dead.
It's not pretty. I don't like to do it.
Sunspot's going to dragon stomp over to the door. And can I try to just burst through the door since I'm a big old dragon boy?
Yeah.
You can give it a shot. I will say,
Everybody
Make
up
me
and on the floor.
strength
Everybody
roll.
do the dinosaur.
oh my god. Yeah, just make me a strength. And it'll basically
Okay.
be an opposed strength versus the stone golem who's trying to keep it shut.
Okay. All right. Let's see here.
I just rolled a nat 20, so you better do pretty
Yeah,
good.
no, I wasn't. No, I didn't roll high at all.
Excellent. So you try and ram the door open, and the stone golem just goes "Whoa," on the other side. unmoved.
Okay.
26. It got a 26 in all.
If I got a nat 20, I could have beat it. I have a plus
You
7.
could have. Yeah.
Said I got an 8.
Hmm.
So.
All right. So, Patience. It is your turn. The statue with the elephant head has walked around and is now standing in front of the door, keeping it from being opened.
Is it covering enough that even a little small-sized creature wouldn't be able to fit through?
Yeah.
Lilia would be able to fit through better than me anyway. She's not wearing armor. And gnomes, I would like to think, are smaller a little bit. Anyway, I can't hear you. You're muted for some reason.
Mm-hmm. You are indeed silent. Oh, there you are.
Hello?
Yes, I hear you. Hi.
Okay. Okay, great. I was just gonna say I'm 3 feet tall, so yeah.
This is really tricky because I want to think, but Patience can't. So Patience is just going to be held by Aralee, not sure what she wants to do, but he trusts her.
Okay.
That's his turn.
Kumar, it'd be your turn after that. What would you like to do? You've walked out into the hallway now with Turbulence and Driven, coming behind you. You see Sunspot, the dragon, like ram his head against the headmaster's door, with Jamey and Spite like holding hands in front of it. And Spite is also holding out a hand to Sun Dragon. It's like, you really don't have to worry. I can just teleport us through. I do have that power.
How far away is the door from me?
I would say if you use your movement, you can basically run up to where it is. Yeah.
Then Kumar is going to drop what's his name? The Nihilus on the ground. And she's just going to more or less, and probably let go of Torbrand too. He'll be there when she gets back. And she's just going to drop shoulder and just run at the door.
Excellent. All right. Shot.
Let me math real quick because I can never remember. That'll be a 27.
Ooh. All right. So Sun Dragon fails to knock the door open from the stone golem. And then Kumar, you just like charge down this hallway, and the stone golem actually like is thrust forward a step, enough that the door does actually open behind it. And you can see that there's basically a elephant-headed dude, 11 foot tall. Its big stone butt just sort of in front of you, in front of the door.
All right. Well, that's more or less that was my action, effectively.
Actually, after Kumar, everyone in that room is telekinetically thrust up into the air again.
Oh, rip.
And thrown back down for 4 bludgeoning damage, 2 for Patience, since Aralee's holding him. Yeah, I rolled 2 1s and a 2. So.
Oh my god.
Are you still up, Lilia? You are, aren't you?
I'm hanging on by a thread.
Patience.
So yeah, all the
living on a prayer.
Wow, we're halfway there, baby.
What's up?
Afterwards, Aralee, it's your turn. You are prone again from being, thrown up and everything.
Is Patience up?
You say Patience, and his ears like move a little bit, and he just looks up at you like Baby Yoda.
Oh. Okay, good. Okay. I got a million things I would like to do, but first and foremost, I pull 2 potions of healing out of the bag that Kumar had, and I toss one to Lilia, and then I pour one down Patience's throat.
You poke her in the head and she falls over.
You kill Lilia.
What kind of potions are there?
Just a regular healing potion.
Okay.
Because those are the only ones you can actually buy.
Yes.
So
50 gold apiece. I even had more money. I could have done what I did in Retroverse and showed up with a sack of just potions. I have 1,000 gold left over from character creation because barbarians don't need anything.
That's very true.
So do I roll the 2d4 or do you? Or
anybody who wants can.
Are we rolling it now?
Patience trusts you.
Aralee would, because Aralee can make
would,
the action. You would have to do that on your own turn.
Yeah.
Okay. 7. You get 7 hit points back.
Hey.
Okay.
You might survive the next one, depending on how I roll.
Kumar just kind of calls out, come on, you might want to get out of there.
That's my action, right? So I still have my movement. I'm going to run to
half movement since you are prone at the beginning there.
Oh yeah, I am prone.
Yeah.
I run to where Lilia is.
Okay. You can do that.
Oh, Jeanette just said she's leaving the room, so now all of us need to die now.
Okay, got it. Will do. Lilia, it's your turn then. Aralee runs over to you. You have a healing potion in your hand now. Patience is under Aralee's arm. The stone golem was thrust forward exactly 1 square, enough for the door to open behind it. And then the door to the actual headmaster's office is, still standing there with the 9 devil face locks with Alistair's skulls in front of it. What would you like to do?
Can I try? Since it's a magical thing, can I try to dispel it?
You certainly can. Yes. You would have to roll. Well, depending on what. Yeah. You would have to roll regardless, I guess.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Okay. Dylan,
Okay, before you do that.
Yes.
I gotta be very serious with you, Aya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you do this instead of healing, and you aren't out of the room by next turn, you will be back at 0.
It's true.
That's fine. I mean, you guys can handle it.
To be fair, if she does succeed, I will say it's not gonna do any more telekinetic throws. So
I think this is a better action.
This is a risk.
I'm actually agreeing with Aya here. Her plan is way better.
And if anyone would be dispelling magic, it would be Lilia. She's the best at it, for sure.
Yeah.
It makes more sense for her character to do this than to heal herself. Dylan, are we doing the thing that we were talking about?
Ooh, yeah, sure. Yeah, we can do that.
Because this is a warlock spell.
Oh, with the warlock spell, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, would you like to roll?
Yes.
Sorry, I was rolling. That's inconsiderate of me. I'm sorry.
So I'm rolling. I'm rolling to dispel it.
Yeah.
Okay. That's just our
and then you can roll the D100 as well.
Do you have any D10s from chat?
Oh, that's a good point.
Also, are you able to give bardic inspiration to yourself?
No.
Okay.
That is a question that every bard asks at some point, and the answer is no.
Bards inspire yourself. You already inspire others so much.
Can I
Bards
get her my inspiration?
as a college bard. What is it?
Yo,
can you give her your inspiration?
I got a 21. I got a 21. You're fine.
Never mind. I won't get
don't worry about
inspiration.
All right.
I have a plus 13 Arcana. It's very hard for me to fail.
So the book says a successful dispel magic spell of DC 19 cast on the skull causes it to vanish, so it vanishes.
I am you.
Ooh,
as the screaming suddenly stops, you hear Patience going like, ah! Ah!
You still hear Patience's scream?
Dylan, it's a D100, right?
Yes, it is, yeah.
All right, I got a 31.
Oh, that's the same one that Sparky Boom Boom got. All right. Lilia, you also out of existence.
What?
And since you're a player character,
I am you.
Since you're a player character, I'll tell you, you appear in the astral plane, floating next to Sparky Boom Boom, and you can see, this beautiful space around you, silvery void filled with these beautiful clouds rhymed in rainbows. There are enormous stone forms of like relaxing humanoids and like weird creatures floating through space around you, and these big silvery cords, just sort of winding up and down as they whip back and forth across the void. And
like
Sparky
a
Boom,
thread, perhaps.
a little bit. And Sparky Boom Boom says, "Oh, Lilia, hi there.
Hi.
Where we at?"
A good question.
Huh.
Does it look familiar?
Oh, sure. You can make me an Arcana roll. Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
I was about to say, she has a plus 13 Arcana. She knows what the astral plane is.
All right. Yeah, I think I got it. How's it 26?
Yeah. Okay. You would know the astral plane is basically, it's nowhere, basically. It's like the backstage of the universe where there are these huge god isles that float through the astral, which a lot of people think are basically gravestones to gods, essentially, or powerful entities, that sort of thing. The Githyanki live here, and these silver cords are both, people who might be astral projecting from the material plane, but are also connections and conduits between the material plane and, like, they channel souls to the outer planes when the people die, basically. And as you realize that, Sparky Boom Boom disappears in front of you again.
Oh.
And reappears back in Dweomercore.
Alright. Well.
Oh, huh. That was strange. So Lilia will be in the waiting room of the multiverse for a minute. I don't really have anything that goes on between now and that, actually, and I don't even do... I do have the stone golem's turn, I guess. I was gonna say the skull is gone, so I don't do anything for it. But stone golem's there, and it sees Aralee in front of it, and it's just gonna try and hit her with its slam attacks. That one of those is gonna be a 29 to hit, Aralee.
No.
No?
No, I don't have. No. Yes, it hit.
Okay.
Yes.
And the other one's gonna be a 20 to hit. With the 20 hit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it would.
All right. The stone golem hits you one. Oh my god, that's almost max damage.
Dylan's just like, let's see how many of you I can kill.
So the first attack is 29 bludgeoning damage. And the second attack is 24 bludgeoning damage.
So that's an automatic failure, right?
Oh yeah, it would be if you're yeah. Yeah, it would be.
Neat.
Oh boy. And then the stone golem is gonna close the door behind it again and back in front.
Yeah, so patience. Aralee's lets you go because she just died. So well, she's not dead. She's
not
just
dead, unconscious, yeah. So Sunspot, it's your turn again. The door closes again as the stone golem punches Aralee and then steps back in front of the door and closes it behind it.
Put my giant dragon claw in Spite's little hand.
Ooh.
Get me in.
And
Taking the hand on the giant dragon.
Spite's like, that you can always trust in Kumar to be the muscle around here, but I can be the brains for the brawn.
Yeah, and I saved your brain, so
Indeed. I knew I chose my allies well.
Also, I got my breath back.
Oh, very...
I just remembered to roll.
Wow. Kumar,
Yes.
If you would like Spite to teleport you.
Nah, Kumar's gonna go from the other side. She's gonna rip this door off its goddamn hinges from the outside out.
Got it. All right, so Spite will just teleport himself, Jamey, and Sunspot. He has to roll. Fun of time.
Kumar is very stubborn.
I gotta ask, will Sunspot fit in this room?
He would, I would say. Yeah.
With everybody else?
It's a large, yeah, you know, a pretty large room. He might be a little cramped, like up top, because it's a flat ceiling, but you know. Oh no, that might not be good.
Oh, it's a good thing Kumar didn't do it then.
Okay. Well, high is good.
Don't do that to me.
Okay, high is good. Oh my god. Okay. All right. So yes, Spite is able to teleport you into the foyer there. So you see Aralee has, collapsed unconscious. Patience is still alive and, up. The stone golem is, in front of the door, and you guys appear.
And then as soon as I appear, I look still golem. Surprise! Multi-attack.
Oh, shit. All
Surprise,
right.
motherfucker.
Oh.
I regret my decisions.
Oh, boy.
This stone golem has such, One Piece, sound effects that you're doing.
Bite of gum go.
First, there's the frightful presence. So I'll see if I could frighten the stone golem. Probably not, but it's fine.
Yeah,
Stone golem's
it's
just
immune to fright.
Okay, then never mind. Then I'll just
uh-oh.
first attack.
Don't give it up, Sunspot.
Probably not. That's a 17.
A 17. Let me double check.
Is a
17
stone golem-
actually, it does hit. Yeah.
Oh, it does it. Cool.
Yeah.
And then claw attack, a natural 20.
Oh fuck.
And then my last claw attack is a 29.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna roll on the crit table first. See what happens.
Oh boy.
Man, I need to blow the smoke off of this chart. It's on fire.
Yeah.
88.
Oh, that's all. Hey, have you used your bonus action yet?
No, that was just my action.
Okay, you can make a follow-up attack with a bonus action.
That's great.
I would make it
Offhand
bite. I
biting,
think your bite does
effectively.
most.
No, yes, it does. So I'm gonna take
Okay.
another bite.
Excellent.
Nom, 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 nom.
That's a dirty 20.
Yeah, that'll hit. Yeah.
Okay.
boy.
So that's 2 bites that hit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to figure all this out here. Okay. That's the biddies.
Quite a bit of damage, I would think. Yeah.
And then a crit claw.
Just that
And then an
Italian human guy just comes out of nowhere and just is like, that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Is there resistances that I need to?
Is there? That's a good question.
Defenses are pretty rock solid.
Your breath.
Oh.
What is your breath attack
No.
normally? Is that fire?
No.
Like
Electricity.
Does it have electric resistance?
Oh my god. No, it doesn't. I didn't even.
At least it's not a
It
flesh
has-
golem. That would have been very bad.
Stone golems have not resistance. Okay, I gotta double check and see if
Yes, they have immunity to
Oh, yeah,
all physical damage.
Okay, I'm not wrong about that.
No,
Okay.
that's where the meme came
Oh.
from. Did you? None of you guys see the meme of the Tarask being able to be defeated by the stone golem because the Tarask doesn't have magical weapons?
Oh my god. Yeah. So
So none of my attacks do anything.
no. It's
Yeah.
immune to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks that aren't adamantine.
Yep, that's what
Yup.
it says.
Chuck
I
patience at it.
do you know how shocked are you that I actually have that memorized, Dylan?
I didn't even know that. Oh my god.
Let me see if I can find the meme of
Very few things have that. What is it?
Wow.
Stone golem and one other creature, I think, has that.
So this
Play Golem, I
dragon
think, too.
just leaps at this stone golem and is trying to gnaw at it, and the golem is just like.
But the not physical damage you still do.
Yeah. If there's anything else that isn't physical, yeah. You...
All my stuff is physical. It was
Oh, there you
piercing
go.
and
Oh my god, even
Holy
crit did
cow.
nothing.
That's
So-
insane.
He just got saved from 4d10, 66 damage.
Holy crap.
Never mind.
Shit.
Wow.
That is something else. Patience, it's your turn. What would you like
That's
to do?
fine. I'll just lightning breath his ass next
Oh,
turn.
yeah.
Lightning
You get
bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt.
Yeah, do what they did to the stone dragons. Lightning, their one weakness. Anyway, Dark Souls nerd aside.
I get it. I
Yep.
got it, Scotty. I got it.
Q Lion King, and like Aralee's like laying on her side, and like Patience is like,
No.
and I'm gonna roll medicine.
Oh, okay. Yeah. On patience.
I have a -1 to medicine.
Oh no.
16. Oh, thank God.
Oh, that's still enough to stabilize Aralee.
Yay.
And I'll consider
just
that
picture-
just like him like shaking you or something. I don't
See,
know.
I picture it as just Patience doing the animal thing, just licking the face.
Aw.
Oh.
And he just spends the rest of his turn curling up like a cat and nuzzling up next to her and keeping her warm.
Oh.
Thinking she's probably gonna wake up. She's too tough for this.
I'm gonna cry. Like I literally like my nose just
Kumar, it is
Yeah.
your turn. Spite, Yami, and Sunspot have teleported to the other side of the door.
Mhm.
What would you like to do?
What is this door made of?
I believe it's wood.
All right.
Weak. It's not made of Kumar.
Yeah, Kumar is literally gonna try just grabbing the door and just ripping it out.
I was gonna
Okay.
say that
Yeah.
literally no matter what you said. You could have said adamantine and I'd be like, weak. Not made of Kumar.
Yeah, I think it's just wood.
So do you need me to roll for that, Dylan?
Just make me like an athletics roll. Yeah.
All right.
It wasn't hard enough.
Should have been mahogany.
Mahogany. All right, that'll be
Hard to get
a
wood.
plus 12. So 28.
Got it. 28. Yeah, that's I think that's enough. Let me double check just in case. No, yeah, that's enough. Okay. So you just like get your claws into the store and just rip it
Just
off.
Peels it like
The
a
camera,
banana.
the
Just
camera has like the camera has a nice back shot, so you get like the hot muscle lady muscles on her back while she's like.
Yeah, and
I
then
was like, yes.
you can see the exposed butt of this giant stone golem with an elephant head, standing in front of the door. It doesn't even realize the door has just been ripped
Would
off its
that
hinges.
count as my first attack, Dylan?
Yeah, I would say so.
All right. Well, it's time to go to town.
Rada.
I've got my claws.
Rada.
Oh.
I call him just pivot. Uh-oh.
Oh, that is 14 plus 12, 26.
Oh,
Very
that'll hit.
important question. Are
And-
your attacks magical?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
And Dylan's like, oh no. All right,
You
that'll
say
be.
you say these things like Dylan is afraid, but honestly,
No.
like he's
Dylan
enjoying
loves
it.
this. 13 points of damage for the first attack.
100%.
I don't love this. You saying I hate it. What?
Yeah, oh,
He
no.
doesn't like it. He loves it.
Loves it. And then I get a second attack, so I use my claws.
Yep.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Oh, excellent.
I rolled an 18 and a 20. Because I am recklessly attacking, by the way.
Good job.
Let's do Wheel of Crits. What'd you get on 300?
Woo!
Hey, I got 69.
Hey.
The entire crowd in the TV, like, what do you call that?
The studio audience.
The studio audience is just all go like, nice.
Nice.
They have the Stone Golem has disadvantage on all attack rolls until the end of your next turn, Kumar.
Oh no.
Sweet.
The skull rematerializes. Nice.
21 points of damage.
21 points of damage.
I am
Got
the
it.
head of Alistair from the past, coming in through time travel to just say, nice. And then just
And that'll be my turn, and I just claw his ass.
Halster would be the mad mage that would use time travel just to do that.
Yes.
Pretty much. Aralee,
Mm-hmm.
I would like you to roll me a d4.
That's how many lives you lose today.
4. So basically, if you don't regain a HP, you're going to come back in 4 hours with 1 HP. Lilia,
Yeah.
you rematerialize in the space that you left from the astral plane back to where you're at. And you can see that Jamey, Sunspot the dragon, and Spite Haradale are also here. Oh,
good,
and
you're here.
And as you reappear, the elephant-headed stone golem just kind of gets like claws to the butt, and its trunk just sort of.
I see Arlee's down. Yeah.
Yep.
Patience
I take the potions that
is
she gave
sitting,
me,
laying
I'm
next to her,
gonna-
crying.
Don't even worry about it, bud. I'm going to come up and I'm going to give her Kumar's potion.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
And didn't even use it on yourself. Screw that.
Lily is too self-sacrificing for that bullshit.
Mhm.
What is the
2d4 plus 2.
2d4. Yep.
All right, I got. What was it? What's 5 plus 2, 7. 7 points. Hit points.
You are healed 7 hit points, Aralee. Okay.
And I just look at Patience and I'm like, she's fine. Go help the others.
Patience doesn't look like he
And I
wants to
give
leave.
you bardic inspiration.
Okay, he looks like he will leave, but not, but reluctantly.
I say the stone golem probably doesn't see you guys as much of a threat at the moment, especially not Sunspot. It's just like whatever. It'll turn around and show you guys its back and its butt and face Kumar, and it goes whoa, and it's just gonna try and slam attacks on you, Kumar, because it doesn't like you. Rude. So that's gonna be a 19 to hit on the first attack. No, I didn't think so. Kumar's too strong. And that's an 18 on that attack. Well, the stone golem just tries to.
It hits her and just does not even move her.
Kumar's an anime character. You just grab it with your one hand. You don't even move.
No, it's just like he just goes right for the face, and she just doesn't even flinch or move.
Still very anime.
Yes. Most of my shit is very much based in anime.
Very studio trained.
Yeah. I did just watch Kill la Kill recently.
Nice.
Again.
Spite is going to go up to the actual headmaster's door and cast Identify, and he goes, "Oh, all right. I see. So there's no actual key for any of these 9 locks. You have to cast a knock spell 9 times. Or you can speak Infernal, or you can touch the door with a silver weapon."
Wouldn't it be nice if we had somebody who speaks Infernal?
I wonder who that could be.
Very interesting.
How many of us speak Infernal?
You're here. You probably know Infernal.
I think Turbulence is still hanging out with Kumar.
Yeah, pretty much.
Probably she's the one getting the back camera of Kumar.
Yeah, she's just like, yeah, this is good. So Sunspot, we are back to your turn. As Spite goes up to the door and is like, yes. And the stone golem just ignores you by turning around.
Oh my god, that's so much food. Just got like a bowl and a plate of stuff.
Dang.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
I have pizza waiting for me. I can't wait.
I have no clue what food I'm having.
What food do you have? That looks delicious.
Oh, she just brought it to me. I think it's rigatoni with meatballs and meat sauce, and then I have salad.
Nice.
So, yeah.
That is awesome.
Kumar, how's your dex? Because I'm gonna hit you too with this lightning.
Go
breath,
for it.
It's a line.
Send it. I have an advantage on all dex saves, so
all right.
Can't Sundragon angle it so it is sideways so it doesn't hit them, but it hits
just
the
go
stone.
for it.
The golem's
Send
in
it.
the
Send
doorway.
it.
I don't think I can really.
Just send it. Just send it. I'm at over 100 HP still.
Oh, then you're fine. Hyper beam.
Even better, because the stone golem is so big and it's covering the entire doorway, would it count as total cover for Kumar?
Yeah, I would say so.
Matter?
I don't know if it matters, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right, hyper beam need a dex save of DC 19.
I don't think it can it make that? I don't think it can.
It got a natural 1.
Oh my gosh!
With its minus 1 is a 0.
Yeah, it can
So
only
that's
make
a 0?
Yeah, it's a 0 for you. Does that do it?
I can't believe you passed. I mean,
oh, thank God.
It's like Gandhi and Civ.
Playing Big Zan.
It's like Gandhi and Civilization, where you go into negatives and it just makes it even worse.
Overflow.
It reverses back.
Yeah. I would use an online roller, but I want the satisfaction of rolling this damage
so satisfying to roll a shit ton of dice.
It's very satisfying, yeah.
Oh, I love that 12d10.
It's so good.
Oh, that's a lot.
12d10?
Dragons are absurdly powerful, yeah.
Oh.
And I think about it, if Patience was able to cast spells, he could make you do even more damage.
It's true.
Being a paladin, they like their buffs.
Boy, oh boy.
That is 73 lightning damage.
Yeah, it's quite a bit. The stone golem, you can see, like, actually you like hit it square in the back with this lightning. It's like freaking Azula shooting Aang with lightning bending.
Yeah, I think I'm not a threat.
The golem's back just like starts cracking as it's like, oh.
Does it like melt the stone?
It does. Probably. It's probably warps the stone like around where it hits and just sort of ripples out. Yeah.
Golem's like, I have made a mistake.
Yeah, a little bit. Patience. It's your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay, I see.
Aralee's back. Back up.
I see Aralee's back up, so I'm very happy about that. I see the big lizard thing doing big lizard things. I see the skinny pompous guy doing skinny pompous things, just standing there talking like he knows everything. I don't know what he's talking about because I don't know anything, but I think Patience noticed that the red shiny things that Aralee had seemed to help him. So he like gets in her backpack and he tries to get one and he gives one to her. And that's
gives one to her. Okay, yeah, you can do that.
Bashes on her head.
He's up.
And
All right,
Patience
so-
at this point definitely has like a black eye and stuff. Like he's.
Kumar, it's your turn again.
All right.
This poor stone golem.
He was not expecting this to happen.
He was not expecting lightning breath in the back. He was not expecting Kumar to rip the door off and
go Wolverine on his ass.
Yeah.
Literally.
He likes that magic school. You would think that he would know.
I don't know. This golem seems pretty grounded.
Oh. Wow.
At least it's
All
not
right,
stone.
that is a 16 to hit.
16 actually does not hit.
Wow. So that was a first claw attack. Second claw
Yeah.
attack. That is a 18.
That does though.
All right. So there's one claw. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 points of damage.
Yeah.
And then I'll bring down the maul.
Uh-oh.
Did you nat 20?
Oh
God
my God.
damn. God damn.
I wanted to show you guys. I'm like, really?
This is something else. With a maul, too.
With the maul, which is even worse because I have brutal critical, too.
Oh no.
Because I'm a barbarian.
Good Lord.
Why do you think I constantly grab my bag of dice for this?
Okay, D100. If you get between 74 and 77, I'm done.
Please do.
25.
Ah.
If only.
This is still really funny. The target is pushed back 15 feet and falls prone.
Oh my God.
Well, that pushes it into me.
just
I am
Right there.
literally an
It's
anime
sad.
character.
Wow.
I am literally One
yeah.
Punch Man. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10,
Like,
15,
I feel bad. This
20,
poor
24,
elephant man is
25,
just trying to
26,
do
27,
jobs
Yeah,
that
he's
poor
just trying to
kid
kill
does.
us. Poor thing.
34 points of damage.
34. Oh, that's
3,
pretty good.
4.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so you just like hit this thing, and the stone golem, falls backwards into Sun Dragon's hands.
Then I
And
just
it's like-
slam him down. Boom.
You could use your
That's-
legendary action,
You
Sunspot.
could.
It doesn't matter. It won't do any
It's-
damage.
Okay.
It won't do damage, so I
That's
can't.
true.
True.
Aralee, it is your turn. This thing is like prone, very badly wounded.
So I wasn't here for them talking about it, but the door.
Yes,
You have to
Spite.
speak Infernal.
Spite looked at the door and was like, "Well, we can cast Knock 9 different times. We can touch it with a silvered weapon, or we can speak Infernal."
I walk over to Spite and I say, "What do I have to say?"
He says, "I think you can pretty much just say anything."
You literally say the word anything in Infernal.
That does seem like a very Aralee thing to do.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I say, let me in Infernal.
Mm.
Let me in!
The 9 screaming devil faces all close their mouths, and you hear all of the locks unlock on the big double doors to the headmaster's office.
See, that seems like overkill to have 9 locks all open by the same thing.
It was more for a deceptive show,
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Guess so.
It's security theater.
Hmm.
It's all about presentation.
Exactly.
Yes.
Also,
Uh,
he wanted to get in easily, He didn't want to have to.
He does look like Megamind, so that's fair.
Imagine having to have 9 separate keys that you had to use in 9 separate spots, and you had to remember which key was for which one.
Just try them all.
And then when you leave, you gotta
Gosh.
lock them all again. Ugh.
Oh, his
Lilia.
password is basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Lilia, it's your turn. The stone golem is prone on the ground. It's looking bad. What do you like to do? Oh, the door is unlocked.
Does anybody else look like particularly hurt?
Patience looks fine.
All right, patience.
Tommy looks a little, but she's fine.
Sunspot's a dragon. He's pretty good.
At
Kumar's
this point, I
smoking
think
from the electricity.
from because how bloodied he was, and from getting dropped from the ceiling multiple times, he probably has a dislocated shoulder.
No, I'm gonna.
Oh. I hope you know how painful a dislocated shoulder is, Scotty.
I never want to experience that, but I've
experienced
seen
it
it
about 4
firsthand,
times.
and I've helped to reset it. So
It's not fun.
it's not fun.
What are you doing, Lilia? What's up?
Patience is holding up a healing potion, and he's trying to give it to Aralee.
Yeah,
I
I
already
imagine
Aralee.
I imagine Patience just followed Aralee over to the door and is just like,
Have you seen that the Kickstarter for that tavern thing
there's-
or whatever, where they got like the train tavern, and there's like a little goblin that like tries to get your ticket and stuff. That's
Yeah.
Patience, but like with the potion of healing.
I'm casting Cure Wounds on patience.
Okay, sure.
He's too dumb to be healed. No, I'm kidding.
All right.
It's not how intelligence works.
Yeah. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, and you're good. Let me see how much it's. Okay.
It's a D8 per level.
I know, but I'm casting it at a higher level, so. All right.
Plus whatever
It's,
charisma, I guess. Your warlock.
Plus, no, it's Bard.
Oh,
Warlock.
Which is
still
still
charisma.
charisma.
Still charisma.
You're
Yeah.
double charisma caster.
Mm-hmm.
Best way to go.
It is. I did that with passion too.
Charisma casters are the best. Totally super biased on them.
27 hit points.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
He no longer has a black eye. But he's still pretty hurt.
Okay.
He's not bloodied anymore,
So,
I don't think.
After that, it's my turn. Stone Golem is not even going to get up off the ground. It's just going to make Kumar and Sunspot, I think, might be the only ones in range of this. I need both of you to make me wisdom saves.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I know, it's awful for Sunspot, I know.
Vex knows the stats, and I had to look them up, so I know what's going on.
Well, no, and I
have a
know
feeling I know
that,
what's happening.
And I also know that Kumar has a -1 to her wisdom. Granted, she has 0 to her wisdom, so I got an 18. Or wisdom
Like mother,
saving
like
throws.
daughter.
A 19 I got, though.
A 19, though, is pretty good.
I got
a
lucky.
25.
20, yeah, okay.
I'm very happy that my that I have that protection thing to give me +1 to saves.
So the Stone Golem tries to use its slow ability on you. Both of you made the save, so nothing happens.
Yeah, I know what that is. It's terrifying.
Poor bastard.
So
I just have
glad I
this
passed that.
image of like everyone at the door unlocking. In the background, you just see Kumar and the dragon just punching the golem. Just
Kumar's punching
Kumar
at
the dragon punching the sun dragon. Kumar and the golem punching the sun dragon.
God.
Kumar is just like kicking it while it's down, and then just Sun Dragon takes a tiny little goblet of wine, sips it, and then starts also kicking it while it's down.
Sunspot, it is your turn again. What would you like to do?
Recharge that
first I
breath.
go to see if my breath gets back.
Move
Yeah.
that bus.
Because if it
Don't worry.
doesn't,
Just butt slam on it. It's face down now. It's done its slam attack. If you jump on its back, it'll
Ah,
destroy
it came
itself.
back. It came back.
Oh my God! All right, let's do this.
And it's on the ground now, so you can aim it better.
Poor bastard.
Could he easily shoot his line and not hit anyone but the golem?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I say I could just get my head over it. And
Just look down at him and.
all
yeah.
right. So give me a deck save.
At disadvantage because you're prone.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you're a golem.
Unless you get a double nat 20, it's another.
Well,
full
I got
damage.
a double 2 on the dice, so a 1. You know, yeah.
Okay. So that's gonna be the full.
Hey, it's
12
better than
d10.
last time.
That's true. It is better than last time.
Okay, let's see.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we're doing great, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Not dead this time.
Yeah.
Ironically, that's 71 damage again.
Oh,
Nice.
well, you know, that's let me see how much over that is.
71 lightning damage.
40. That's 49 over what he had, so that's pretty good.
Nice.
So
I imagine he just like explodes.
yeah, that sounds about right. I imagine like it, and the elephant is just, and then it just into rock dust that rains down all over the place. And we're out of initiative for the first time in forever.
I think
Ah.
Dylan, would my polymorph have worn off by now?
I would say now, yeah, for sure.
After I hit that last thing,
Yeah, I just,
a very bloody Sunspot is now standing there.
Is everybody okay?
I killed so many things.
Kumar's claws slowly shrink down back to normal size.
Tommy?
now he says, I'm fine.
Solaris is
Veins.
dead.
Patience
Yeah.
is gonna wander in the room that just opened.
Oh,
Still Patience after all.
Me
We
too.
need a
I'm
leash. We
going
need a
on.
leash.
He's gonna need a leash for the next month.
Oh,
So here-
God.
here's
Or
what's gonna
longer,
happen.
There are 4 turrets. All of them shoot fireballs.
Aralee walked into.
Delayed blast fireball.
Yami is gonna go over to Jibbin, who has, Solaris, and she's gonna basically try and psionic restoration using her. Actually, I don't know if she can use conceptive power again. Actually, I'll have to double check. She's gonna try, is what she's gonna do. I don't know if it'll succeed or not. Then, so Patience and Aralee, you're going into the headmaster's office.
Yes.
Okay. So when you go in, there are a few things. It looks like the walls of this office are covered in bookshelves. There is a desk that looks like it is made of crystal sitting across the room with a big wooden chair behind it that looks like it is carved with screaming faces on the back. On the ground, there is what looks like a rug made of human skin with a big bloody eyeball carved into it. And then sort of standing off to the side, chained to the wall, is this creature, which I will send you art in Discord. No,
it's another chained
guy,
devil.
This little guy is sort of standing there, chained to the wall, with a very funny-looking hat with crystals sticking out of it.
This guy. So it's a scrawny-looking gaunt figure with a giant eyeball.
Big green eyeball, and he's just sort
tiny
of
little needle-like teeth.
He just sort of like looks up at you guys as you come in, and is just like, "Oh, what is this? What is it?"
I'm gonna Dylan. I'm gonna try to cure wounds on Yami.
Sure. Oh well, she's not hurt really, so actually it doesn't do anything.
Sunspot is pretty bad now that he's not
a
dragon anymore.
I'll do it on Sunspot then, because
Patience grabs one of the empty vials and smashes it on the ground as a shiv, and he's like looking at the eyeball thing threateningly, like, "Hey!"
I will say as well, there is a low sort of like moan coming from the chair behind the desk, and I need both Patience and Aralee to make me wisdom saving throws.
Jamey, you give 15.
In the arms of
is this charm or sleep or anything?
Good question.
It is an enchantment thing, but I don't think it's... No, it's not charmed. It'd be frightened, if you have anything like that.
10.
No.
10?
Wisdom? 7.
Yeah. 7. All right. So both of you are frightened, and you want to move as far away from this chair as humanly possible.
What happened?
So they open the doors and like step in, and then suddenly just back out of the headmaster's office.
Patience hides behind Sunspot.
You guys remember when I said I hated this school?
No, I've heard you
I
say
hate
that
it
once.
even more now.
I think that might be a good place to end it for right now.
Yeah.
So.
Goddamn.
Also, Dylan, I used my last spell slot to give myself a cure wounds.
Oh yeah, you can do that. So as
I have maybe 5 spells left.
As the literal dust clears and the headmaster's office lies open before you, Solaris may come back to life, depending on Yami. And the headmaster and most of the professors dead, as well as most of the students.
Most of the school is just...
The school is devastated.
Ballroom blitz.
Can your genie friend fix Patience?
No, I don't have that magic either.
What magic do you have, Jibbin? Sorry, I didn't mean to
I
say
can make fire. Only the Sultan and his court can use wishes. That's, it's kind of a misconception that most genies can wish.
Sunspot's gonna be parents. He's getting married to the princess.
Could the birthday gift be? Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm feeble-minded. Hey!
Okay, I was just wondering if we can't do that, we'll find another way.
Who knows?
Yeah.
I wish somebody had a wish spell they could use.
But
don't use it.
We will have
There's
to see.
way better things to use it on than this.
Rip.
We'll have to see what lies within the headmaster's office next time. What is this frightening effect that has come over Patience and Aralee? Who is this strange one-eyed creature that is chained to the wall?
But not on the front.
Where is the thing that Spite is interested in that might be in here? As well as, I guess, what Turbulence is looking for, too. I don't know. I guess we'll see next time.
No. I think about it. The person chained up there, they're pretty skinny, right?
They are, yeah.
So they're not thick?
Looking. No.
Not thick?
Not at all. Not thick.
Where are you going with
It
this?
took you a second.
I get it. I got it immediately because as soon as you described the eyeball, I knew what this was.
Wow. I'll give you an inspiration.
Yay!
I don't get it.
It's what the creature's called. They're called Nothics.
It's a Nothic.
A Nothic, yeah.
Oh.
I ripped one's eye out in my last campaign.
Oh, nice.
Nothics are so cool.
They are. This one tried to fight me, and I beat the shit out of it because I was a monk.
So next week we're actually not going to have a game,
Mhm.
but hey, this is like a success and like a breathing point, so it feels pretty good. Let's go around, however, and do plugs. Let's see. Let's start with Scott. We don't usually start with you.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, I don't think we ever do.
I think we've done it once. Maybe.
As Dylan said, there's going to be no games for this next week. Taking a vacation from both work and this. Then the last game that'll be for a while is tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we have Mysteries of the Silver Fleet, where I'll be playing Mordecai Starseeker, who's totally not a ripoff of a Star Wars character. Then the next game on here, I think, will actually be Missacrin's Valley in like 2 weeks. Because next week would have been unwritten, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the week coming up would have been unwritten.
Yeah, so
we're probably not going to have it. So.
after tonight's game, the next game on this channel will be on the 24th. So thank you everyone for donating quacks and bits and everything.
Yeah,
and I very much look forward to seeing you all on the 24th.
And in the meantime, hey, you can catch up on episodes of all Scotty's shows, on his YouTube, and this show, on my YouTube.
I'm gonna send this one to
this.
you ASAP, just so you have it.
Excellent, thank you,
Scotty. You should make a random duck table.
Oh.
So when the quack thing happens,
I'll do that.
Just random duck shit.
Oh yeah,
it's actually not a bad idea.
That's not a bad idea. I didn't know what else. I just put that up there and I forgot I had it up there, and then people started putting quacks in it.
Like silly, stupid things, like that duck that horrified Hertz.
I think what they're gonna be is it'd be like the wild magic table, but I think it will always be beneficial, but it'll be just something random, which means the DM might get it instead.
Ooh. Yeah, like roll a person and then roll the effect.
Yeah,
I love it. Yeah. All right.
It all has to be duck themed though.
Oh, definitely.
Then what's the point?
I was thinking like the chocobo summon in Final Fantasy VII, the big fat chocobo that just goes.
That'd be great.
Love it.
Summon a giant duck, just destroys your enemies.
Winston.
Jamey.
You don't want Winston back, do you, Callie?
Jamey, what do you got
miss
going
him.
on? We all miss
I'm...
Winston,
Rip. Hi, I'm Jamey. You can follow me on Twitter down below, or you can catch me on March 18th, where I'm guesting in somebody's game that I think pretty much everyone in this chat plays in. Almost.
Literally everyone in this game.
Right actually, it's a good point, everybody. Yeah.
And
well, Scotty and Callie might not be there, so.
Yeah.
And Aya sent me some interesting things about how my character can tie into everything. So I can't wait to unleash that on everyone.
Intriguing.
And that's it.
Speaking of that game, Aya, what do you got going on?
Hey, everybody. I have a game that I GM on Vex's channel, which is Fractured Moon.
D&D.
D&D. I always forget the D&D part. I'm sorry.
Sure you do.
On Fractured Moon D&D, it's 8:30 Thursday, every other Thursday. This Thursday, Eastern Standard Time, it is a magical school game, which it hasn't gone off the rockers yet. So, it's an actual school game. If you want to see that, concept.
As opposed to this, Yeah,
this,
we haven't started a mass brawl with all the students yet in that game.
Not yet. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be very fun. Jamey said. Jamey said, he's gonna be joining us next time. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what's going on. But you guys have finals, so it might be a little bit stressful. And I think that I have commissions, and you can get my Hertz pin on Etsy. It's very cute. I think so, anyway. Yeah.
It's amazing.
So, it is.
That's it. You can yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. Oh, and I have vampires tonight, so wish me luck because I'm gonna die.
No, you're not. I did something. So you're not.
I don't know. I guess we'll see. Callie, what do you got going on?
Hi. You can find me at CapCallie on Twitter. I do art, and I normally have commissions open, but my commissions are closed right now. I just finished 3 commissions. I got 2 more commissions left. And I would just like a break.
Sure.
Give me a break. Do not commission me.
There are other artists to commission.
Please commission Aya.
In this game itself.
Coincidentally, I believe it is spring break for Callie next week.
You would think that would be an opportune time for commissions, but it's not. So don't commission me.
No, it's it's a break. You're supposed to take a break.
It's a break. Commission Aya, please. She's great, and she has great art, and she's a great pen. It's on my pen board. I can't bring the whole thing down, so it's up there. But I also have a pen. It is Ollie, my Retroverse character.
On the other side of the hat. Oh my god.
Yeah, on the other side of the hat. Ollie is yesterday we had our Retroverse game, Vaccine. A lot of stuff happened.
Yeah.
I
was a big part of the stuff that happened and a lot of it. So yeah, you should
want to see like gears moving, math lady brain happen in real time. Go check that out because it happened real quick.
Yeah.
And I was right. I was always right. I will always be right.
Unless you're left.
But we like I said, my next game is actually Vampire tonight. It's not live stream, but it is recorded and it will be up next Monday. I did something.
What's the YouTube channel name? Something in Chimera.
Crow and Chimera.
Crow and Chimera. That's right.
Crow and Chimera. Please check that out because they're great, and Scotty does great things on his channel, and Dylan's great running this game, and Vex runs all of her games on her channel, and it's great. And you should check everybody out on this thing. And there you go. That's it for me.
Jeanette is not here, but you can find her stuff on twitch.tv/Uncanny Adventures, and I believe she's Uncanny Adventures on YouTube as well.
Uncanny _Adventures.
Yes, thank you.
Make sure of that. It's always something that
Yes. If you type in Uncanny Adventures,
or honestly,
just look at Scotty's friend.
Just look at Scotty's My Friends list.
That's
Scotty. True. Jeanette is in that.
Yeah, all of us have been in games on Jeanette's channel, and she's a wonderful GM.
Yes.
So
I don't think I've actually been on the channel. Like she's banned for me, but I have not been on the channel.
Oh, you gotta come play some Cthulhu.
Yeah, I was about to say it sounds like you need to be in Call of Cthulhu.
Hey, Aya,
it's fun.
Come join our game because we have Kyo in it, and Kyo is the eldritch horror that is in the game.
Kyo is the Kumar of that game.
No, well, it's ironic because Kyo is very much like literally someone tried shooting her point blank, they missed.
They fired.
She is
missed, and I fired again, and I missed.
I've been playing for almost a year in that campaign, and have not taken a single point of damage yet.
That's an achievement all of its own.
I'm very waiting very patiently for Jeanette to play that Percy Jackson game that she promised me a year ago. So
she should do a Percy Jackson Call of Cthulhu game.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
That's just a Percy Jackson book.
It wouldn't work.
Speaking of Vex. What you got going on?
Well, aside from Saffron Academy for Aya, on next Sunday at 12:30 p.m. EST, we have on my channel Starfall Academy, our Masks game, where we are still kind of scheduling's a bitch. having that stuff is annoying. So we are still kind of waiting on the cliffhangers to finish up. We're gonna have art for our game soon of our characters, which we just got the line art for the WIPs for them, and they look amazing. And they're done by our friend Colloquy, who is on this channel, actually in Scotty's next game, on this channel.
That's great art.
Does adorable chibis, like the cutest shit ever.
Yeah.
And also really good pretty art too. Like just amazing. Everyone's an amazing artist here.
Yeah.
So that's it for me. Check out my channel. It's a ton of fun.
Mm-hmm. And as you know, we said, won't be here next week, but I hope you'll join us in 2 weeks for wherever this little chaos crew goes next. And we hope you have a good spring break, stuff like that. And we'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye now.
Stay
Bye-bye.
safe, everybody.
Yes,
Bye.
stay safe.
Bye-bye.